Yo, time for the red room, man.
Yeah, dog.
Let's get it.
My king. Yo, you don't know the thing. Welcome to your not so ordinary podcast, The Red Room.
Yeah, man. What we don't know what we doing.
Yeah,
But anyways, we're gonna do it.
yeah, just do it like Nike, and this is not a
No,
sponsor
not a
thing.
sponsor
No,
thing.
yeah.
No, not at all.
Alright, so yeah, you don't know the thing. My name is Wade.
Yeah, man.
Blessed morning on this beautiful Sunday morning. Give Jolly thanks for being able to be here today, waking up.
Yeah, man. Every time you wake up, you always have to give thanks, man. It's a miracle. It's a small miracle, but you still have to appreciate it. But anyways, it's Sunday. It's a COVID Sunday. Another COVID Sunday. Full lockdown.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, man. It's supposed to be Junic World today, people.
Yeah.
How's Junic World? Let's get on, eating and drinking and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it's a time where you can spend with your family. So, yeah, man, you gotta do that.
yeah. So we wanted to go into a more in-depth look into who we are.
Yeah, man.
You check what I showing you about us,
A little bit.
me, and this guy, Fimba King Rono. You don't know the thing. So Fimba, you want to start it off?
Yeah, man. Let me start it off. Welcome you, Red Rumors. Sorry.
rumors.
You understand? That's what we call them for now. But anyways, welcome. My name is King Rono Shizel Joseph. King Rono Joseph. King Rono.
So you forget your name.
We getting that out, or we staying with that?
Bro, we stayed with everything that day.
Well, yeah, I'm Ronnie Joseph, aka King Rono Shizel. But yeah, man, I'm the older brother to Wade, the artist.
Yeah, you don't know the thing.
We're not related by blood, but my father and his mother decided to come together, and eventually marry, and then that makes us brothers. As much as brothers, it makes us brothers.
Yeah.
As much as my actual blood brothers.
Yeah, alright, so tell them where you're from, man.
Well, I was born in Grossery, raised up in Canris. Understand? Yeah, man.
So born in Grossery, raised up in Canris.
Yeah, man.
I was born Swazel.
Bound. Okay.
Bound Swazel. And lived with my father from since I was a baby at Boston Joseph Lacour. Yeah, man. And then after when I left secondary school, I went to Hess in St. Lucia,
Yeah, man.
After I left secondary school.
I went to Grossery Secondary School. I didn't, tell the people that. But now it's a sports center. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So you continue.
Yeah, man. Let me do that. Yeah. So after I left Hess and stuff, I went to live with my mom up Grossery side. Met a lot of amazing people up there. You
Yeah,
check. Blessed to
And
know
that's
these people
why-
right now.
Yeah, and that's why your music,
Yeah,
your
man.
love for music.
Yeah, and my love for music was a funny story really, because I was singing a lot and things, but I never really took it seriously to a point like, boy, maybe I could do something with that. And my partner Caleb, Drum Ninja, one of the baddest drummers in St. Lucia. I'll put this link in the description so you can go follow him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I started going on more of his gigs and stuff, and I decided to get a better appreciation for music. And there was a time he brought me to the studio and stuff, and then from there I'm just on this musical journey and stuff, and I'm thankful for that and stuff and things. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Positive vibe.
But yeah, man, we like to give a birthday shout out to my younger brother.
Original.
Man had his zest yesterday there,
Yeah, man.
getting it good. You don't know,
Calling
big
him
up to the
spread. I
man.
didn't know that.
Huh?
People calling him spread.
Spread what?
But I didn't know that.
I know, boy.
That's spread. You don't know.
That's a word.
Nah,
That's like a drug name, not to
Yeah, man.
the kisser, but
Yari.
you sound like a drug dealer name. Like, oh, I say you can get the thing from spread there. You see, you check with spread up the real hard
Yeah,
thing there. Yeah, man. So happy birthday to that man. On Friday was my brother from another mother's Caleb's birthday.
Ninja. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Drum Ninja. So big up the man. Blessed to be able just blessed to be in the presence of amazing people and to see that they're here and they're doing great and stuff.
Surround yourself with people that that are like-minded.
Yeah, people
just
that will
like-
elevate you, motivate you, keep you
People
inspired
that have
and stuff.
ambition, man.
Yeah, man. For sure. Yeah. So
Oh yeah, another thing people don't know about me. I am baptized in Adventist church, so yes, I am a Christian.
yes.
You
Which
can't be
is
ashamed. I can't be ashamed of
can't be ashamed
saying
of that, man. Which is great.
Understand?
You know.
And you know, another thing about this podcast is to show that, you know, even though my brother is not Christian and I am Christian, we can still come together
Yeah,
and
yeah.
agree to disagree. on
Yeah,
some
yeah,
things, you
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
And
And
still
I
not.
and I personally
fight. Yeah,
definitely
man.
and I personally definitely learn a lot from him. So you know,
man.
these conversations that we normally have and stuff. You know, I guess later on in the podcast we will touch on some of these conversations and stuff.
man.
So yeah, so what are we sparking it there right now? What conversation we getting in there
My
right
bro,
now?
we just getting into the nitty gritty. We don't have no schedule to say.
No schedule,
whatever,
no
we
script,
just jumping
nothing.
in. Yeah, man. Just
All right.
jumping in.
Well, one thing I wanted to talk
I
about.
mean, we
they
touched.
say-
We talk about COVID. Already,
COVID.
So
well, I rarely talk too much on COVID. Just mention
man.
COVID.
Just mention COVID.
You check right?
But I really know
Yeah.
too much about.
Now, I personally don't know too much about it. It's just that them
Because-
people on their vaccines, you know, may say, I saying like not to go and take a vaccine or anything like that. But for myself,
Yeah, man. Let us know in the description because we are posting this on YouTube.
yeah, you can
So let
can
us
comment
know
it,
in the-
comment.
what's
Let
your
us know what you
thoughts
think on this
on
whole
the
COVID
vaccine.
thing.
Yeah, man.
You know, because I personally on that whole COVID vaccine thing, like, boy,
I say for their vaccine, yeah.
boy,
You
like,
know.
I go wait it out, because I see it coming to a point where like, boy, then people go try and push that to be like mandatory and stuff like that at the
I
workplace. You think so?
I feel go reach to that place because
Because to me, they're already charging you to take the tests, just the tests.
Just the test. The
Mhm.
charging like how?
To me,
Like
but that's what I
money?
heard. It when they're charging you to take a test now, bro. Unless I'm wrong about that. Don't quote me on that unless I'm wrong about that. But to me, that's how I heard.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about that. To be honest with you.
Alright, well.
But yeah, man. There are a lot of people. There are a lot of places in the Caribbean already firing people for not taking the vaccine,
Yep,
which I greatly disagree with.
yep.
You understand? Everybody have a right to choose
Mhm.
what they want to do. It's not something that should be a mandatory thing.
Yeah.
You understand? And it shouldn't cause division. You know, we have enough already that causing division. It shouldn't be something that.
Because something like that, when you like, people already have so much fear in them
Yeah.
for that, because they feel like, okay, if you get that immediately, you're gonna die. Me say, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
It's a respiratory virus. Boost your immune system.
Yeah, man,
take
we have
take
enough
your
natural-
vitamins. You know,
natural things there.
there's so many things on planet Earth to fight these things. Don't allow these things to instill fear within you, and then your level of ignorance just rising to a point where somebody just want to slap the living daylight out of you. So just hold it down.
Yeah,
But still, you know, follow the people's protocols.
Boy,
You know.
tired of hearing them protocol.
Boy.
6 feet apart.
Boy.
And all them blah
Oi,
blah blah.
another funny thing, G, at the airport, 6 feet apart while you're in the line, but in a plane you'll stack up. That,
Stack up together.
Bruh.
Same thing for a bus.
Bruh.
No matter a bus don't have 6 feet apart. To be honest with you, that already making no sense. You know, all that doing is just handicapping us bus drivers.
Exactly.
Not making our full quota. You know,
exactly.
because at the end of the day, the bus need tires, the bus need
Brother man.
fuel. You understand?
Brother
Stuff
man.
like that.
If I was a bus driver, people going on top of that bus, me say, you wouldn't
On top
sit
of
on
the
top of the roof. You check, come. You check why you showing you. Just hold your
Yeah,
cough.
well, they're reality.
Just hold your cough when you're sneezing. You
Not
check.
really, but I guess that's the things we have to deal with. You know, that's the things we have to put up with.
Yeah,
you
man,
know,
yeah,
with
man.
that COVID thing, we have to understand that COVID is here to stay. It's not going anywhere anytime soon.
True,
So, you know,
true.
So, you
I guess
understand?
it's a new norm.
Yeah, it's a new norm, but at least give us our full capacity back because it is something that you know that we have to live with.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
we're not going anyway. So just give us our full capacity. Guarantee that the bus drivers sanitize every single person before they enter the bus.
And
Yeah, man. That's what I think. That's my opinion on that.
And to some drivers on the road, I want to give you some advice. Please clean and wash your bus. Some of your buses just have a smell, and that does mess up my nose.
Well, not all.
Not all, not
Yeah,
all, but I
yeah,
say to
yeah,
those that don't do it. Me say, in them time they'll have to be clean. Me say,
them times,
you
especially
have a
them
whole
times.
bunch of backside sitting on your thing. You don't know, you know, clean your buses, please. Sanitize your thing. Do what you have to do.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
check.
I
I know
do
my
that.
brother over there. I'm always cleaning that bus inside and outside,
Yeah.
up and down. Trust
You
me
have
when
to,
I tell you that.
You have to.
Yeah, man.
Because different people coming in and out of the bus every single day. You know, you have to protect. You have a certain responsibility to protect them and yourself.
Yeah,
So yeah, man, you got to do that.
yeah. I'll do that, man. So, you see, another thing. As a man, boy, see, certain woman, okay? Like, I know like that, like I just jumping into that,
Yeah,
but
you
boy,
just jump into that.
I jumping in, you check, wade in the water. Imagine, when I looked into the meaning of wade, walking with effort, I'm like, yo, that's a vibe. Yeah, so let me not divert from what I just finished coming to you. Some of y'all woman, you
Well,
check.
let me
Me
hear
say,
your thoughts on that.
one thing I do not like, entitled females.
Thanks, son.
Bruh, we as men, we already have it hard in the life that we are always expected to provide and give something. If not, we are considered to be useless and making no sense.
Yeah,
But
I mean, from both we have no value.
exactly.
You understand?
You check.
So what time we have to build our value,
Yeah,
and
I
level up and
understand
stuff
back
like
in the day, women weren't allowed to work or do any of them things.
Yeah.
Now that y'all screaming out equality, yada yada, blah blah blah. Why don't y'all want to do the things that a man would normally do? Like check on, like provide, do something like that. If your man don't have it, you check on the man. The same way you don't have it, the man go check on you. Why y'all want to do that? You check why you shouldn't, and you're screaming out equality with y'all. That's just ridiculous in my opinion.
Yeah, man. They don't want to work the more dangerous jobs that men work. They don't want to admit that men are like you find more men in prison,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that they don't want to admit them things when it
Bro,
comes down to it.
even in marriage, bro, like the woman has, like, I would say,
It's not beneficial for a man when you really like when they divorce.
yeah, that bit, yeah.
You understand?
Bro,
Because
like,
man that gain that 10.
I'm not saying that it doesn't happen to women as well. Like women doesn't have to pay alimony and things, but it's very rare to see that. Normally, you would see you taking, especially if a high value man, takes a woman who doesn't have much, probably working in some 9 to 5 job, take you out and give you the best of your life, and then you check later on.
Or if they decide to write their own prenup, you understand?
Exactly.
If you want to write a prenup, then you make a lawyer. You have lawyers to do that, because I was watching something on YouTube. I forget his name. He's an actual attorney, a marriage attorney. You understand? And he said that if the fellas, only came to them to write the prenups, not to draw up the prenups, like at least a 10 to 20 page prenup, you understand? Then the courts won't have the courts won't have the should I say audacity to throw it out, you understand?
True.
So it will be more in their favor.
Yeah, so fellas, you don't know, be very careful. Write your prenups. Make sure you know who you're marrying, because marriage is a very serious thing that people do not take seriously nowadays.
Yeah, man.
So y'all know how it is already, me say, yeah.
Yeah, man. You see people get married for a joke now,
Yeah, man.
Like, bro.
Yeah, man.
And that's something I do not want to do.
Bro,
And that's why right now I'm taking my time.
Yeah, man. And like for me as a man, like I'm young still, you check. And bro, like I don't want to put myself in a very serious relationship for the time being, because like I seen like boy, there is so much work that I need to do on myself as a man. You check in society, you check I need to level up in this life, because really and truly, bro, like no matter how good a woman is, no woman wants a man who doesn't provide and who doesn't give her that level of security and stuff like that.
That's right.
And that's truth, bro.
Because that's what women want, a strong man.
Yeah, man.
To take care of themselves, to protect them, to provide for them.
Check.
You understand? So they go have a certain, they go have respect for you.
And they have those that just on a different speed with the gunman in She-Hulk. You check. Now, I talk about that. We say, what to your girls, guys?
Not all of them, man.
Not all of them,
but the majority, because that's what
bro.
you see. You seen the majority.
Say,
you barely seen the good
like,
ones.
I understand you with a man like that. You think, okay, the man is, the man is a gone man. You feel safe around the man. But me say, y'all know y'all can't be messing around with them kind of fellas.
Yeah.
Them time y'all seen other man, you want other man and thing. When y'all check yourself, you check youngster man ready to bust your head. I say, y'all do cool out yourselves, me say.
Check so many girls that lose their life because of them.
Because of that doggy, because of unstable men doggy.
Yeah. And sometimes it's not, and sometimes they can't, the fellas that in trouble with them fellas can't get them.
Yeah.
Right? So they come in behind their family members or their girlfriends or wherever they can get.
Yeah.
Understand? That coward stuff.
Some shit, yeah, man.
Understand? But yeah.
Yeah, so y'all girls just have to be very careful and like have more work for yourselves, man.
Yeah, have more, not dignity, but morals, Gaza.
Yeah.
Have morals.
Have morals.
Understand? Not all females, not all females.
Because some of
Not-
y'all
not
just
all
be
of
on a different speed.
them. Different speed. But not all of them, like I was saying.
Yeah,
You
man.
understand? There are some good ones
There are
there,
some
but it's
queens out there, man. There are some queens out there.
There
Bring
are
up to the
real queens
queens,
out
you
there.
check. Bring up to the empresses, you don't know the thing.
just stay with the way you are, man. Just
Yeah, man.
stay the way you are. Even if you're getting involved with, some.
And head out, please, you see all on your plastic surgery and your fake asses and thing. Hold it down. Like, yeah, I mean, your choice is your choice, but you're looking like a mannequin, an ugly mannequin. Like, not, like, you check, like, you never see, like, when you enter, like, them stores, you see them nice mannequins. Outside, you probably used to touch the breast and
I
thing.
check
Like,
what you're saying.
but some of y'all just making man want to run away. You check why you're showing you, you're looking obzoggy.
God made you good just the way
Yeah,
you
man.
are, man. Beautiful just the way you are, you understand?
Yeah.
What sense is making for you to go and put plastic in yourself and
Check why
pour them
showing you.
kind of thing in yourself?
You check why you're showing you.
Understand? But for the ones that have their morals straight,
Yeah, some
that
of y'all
have their
looking like
mind right,
birds.
the nice feminine ones, stay the way you are, man. Like I was saying, even if you're getting involved with a old partner, just try your best not to make that have a big disdain for men so much that, you're just taking it out on every single man.
Yeah, you
understand?
check, same speed you check.
Because all men are not the same, man. All men are not the same. That's why I still trying to get my stuff together.
Yep.
Trying to figure my life, out. Where I want to be. Well, I know where I want to be and where I want to go. That's why I'm taking the steps right now.
Yeah, we
to
had to take
get
the
in there,
steps, bro.
man. Understand? Because if we don't do it for ourselves, then who will?
Nobody. Because ain't nobody give a damn.
That's right.
Yep.
But yeah, man, that's that on that. I don't know if you want to speak more about it.
No, I think we're gonna go into a different segment. A segment that we like to call different speed.
Different speed.
Now it's sort of similar to the red flag vibe, but you check, some of y'all just be on a different speed.
Different speed.
So yeah. Let me see. First thing. Me say, I know, but like, Gassa, you see when you at work, bro, and like the employers base like, oh, we are like family and thing. All on that different speed. What family? I said, yeah, caught la. You check?
Yeah.
What family thing? Before man come and bring a issue or concern to you, all, it's like, boy, like man against you, like you check, like you all want to wear. Nobody talk. Like it's just no seriously. There's employers I got in the workplace. Like we as employees, like we come to people and like explaining certain things that affecting us, and it's like, boy, we wrong for that. Yeah, man. Your
So it
lesbian a
happened to you
different
already?
speed, man.
It happened to you already.
Yeah, it happened to me. Your lesbian a different speed, man.
Well,
Big up
give the people
yourself.
the story.
Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Give the people the story as what happened.
I had to go down deep into that story there. But if I tell you that story is too deeper, it's just it is what it is.
It is what it
You
is.
check what I showed you.
It is what it is.
But.
But yeah, man.
What other different
That's why.
speed segment I go think there?
That's why I always say that, right? If you getting up every single day to work for somebody else, why not just do it for yourself? You understand?
True.
And that's another thing secondary school does not teach you. It doesn't teach you to do things like for yourself, like do business for yourself and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
man. And yeah, your school's just being a different speed though, so big up
Understand?
yourself.
I mean, I guess POA and POB giving you like a food, like a 1-2, I believe, into that world, into the business world, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's still useless.
Another different speed, Missy. You see what they calling it, horoscope for them shit?
Yeah, man, them horoscope, them kind of witchcraft thing.
Yeah. Different speed, my dog. I personally not on them thing. If you're a Gemini and to act like a bipolar, my mom can do TA.
La.
You check finish that. You check why you showing all my illusions. All my illusions.
You want to blame you the way that you behave on a horoscope or something like that. Man.
Yeah, man. That's ridiculous. That's
You can
stupid.
miss me with that.
You check?
You understand? I mean, come on, dog.
Yeah.
You want to base your the way your day will go based on the stars and how the stars align and stuff like that and nonsense like that and
what?
Like, bro,
What?
that's
Selves. What?
that's just taking out responsibility on yourself to the way that you act. You're not making you you're not making you responsible, man, for the way that you act, and that's how you have to go through life. You have to go through life being a
And
responsible person. man.
Another different speed. See all shabbing girls, y'all on a different speed. I don't care what nobody say. Me say,
Well, it's depending on which
me say shabbing woman, doggy. It's not all of y'all, but most of y'all. See y'all shabbing woman, I'll stay away from y'all. Y'all fine, but like what?
My brother,
Most of y'all has been a different speed. Yeah, and
it's the ones you're going for. You have to accept responsibility.
You never. Yeah, true, but hear that. You never hear like man they say, but like if the shop have an iPhone or something like
What?
especially if the screen crack or some shit like that.
Like beware of her? That's a red flag.
Yeah, it's a red flag. There. Like you check.
That's crazy, dog. I don't get it, huh?
I get
that's
either,
crazy.
but you check. I was talking shit.
But anyways, but yeah, man. Especially the ones that know that they're nice.
Yeah,
The ones that
pretty
find
privilege.
and
That's what they call it. Pretty.
Yeah, especially the ones that know that they're nice, boy. It's them ones you have to be aware of it.
Pretty privilege.
Because you can't really blame them, because they say getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
So when you get a lot of attention, then you crave more attention. That's just
Yeah, but it's women not doing them things, without giving them that kind of
us
power.
fellas. Yeah.
Because I mean, they can attract dogs and cats and thing, huh?
Yeah.
Is fellas they attracting, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man. Some people freaky like that, You probably want a dog in your life.
You have a lot of men simping behind them, man. Basically.
Yeah. And different speed to the sims again. You're on a different speed.
Yeah, man. Your fellas on a different speed.
You check. You're simping. You're trying to get. You're like getting nothing. You're just doing thing like you check. Your lies are what the man on the night on the horse on the shining
The
arm.
white knight.
Yeah.
A knight in
About
shining.
yeah.
A knight in shining armor.
You're like getting nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my girl, you're so beautiful. You're looking like a gem.
Yeah, well.
They have and the
That is a
other
chat,
man that I haven't taken them on, I haven't studying them. Is they that getting the work and you're like, hey my girl, you're so beautiful. You're like, yeah, come, bye. Go and sit down somewhere. Don't cloud yourself somewhere.
Because I don't have time for them kind of things. Man. Oh, and another thing again, I don't like dating.
You like dating?
I like dating.
I can understand why you say that. Yeah.
Like for me, if I meet somebody, like for instance, if we meet like on Facebook or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like online. You understand? We decided, okay, we're talking for like maybe a month. Understand? And we decided to get like a drink or something, like beer or Ronnie beer or whatever. You understand? And then that's what I want. Like that first meeting, just spend the day with you to feel out your vibe. See how you react to certain things. Just spend a day with you and decide then and there if I will, like choose you to be by my side or something. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I don't really like dating, man. You have to go on a multiple dates and stuff like that, and to me that's just wasting time.
Sure.
That's just how I see it, and a lot of people might not see that way. Well, will not see that way.
I guess it's the whole process of getting to know the other person and stuff better before jump into something.
Well, it's not jumping into something really, because if you know the right things to say and the right questions to ask somebody, see how they react to certain things. Just get everything out on the table on your first meeting. You understand? Because not that women want her, honestly.
True.
Just be honest in that
side
setting.
note, although I just read something on Facebook there. People should clock in when they leave home, not when they get to work. The commute is not free time. What do you think about that?
No, let's just finish what we were saying first, and then we'll get back.
What up? Me say yes, you don't know me there. Timber, you're on a different speed, yes, sir.
My brother, we have to finish something and then start something. You check right then,
True. Like,
yeah, man. So go back to it there. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. So yeah, man. What's your take on dating?
I go like it's frustrating for me. Like boy, to be taking a girl out, endless conversations.
So would you agree with me that dating is a waste of time?
I wouldn't say a complete waste of time. Like I say, for me, it's more really getting to know the other person, better and
but
stuff.
But do you really ever know a person? Like really?
Well, true. You don't really ever know a person. I mean, you think you know somebody, then time goes on when you check in. Boy, like that person showing their true colors. You check their true feathers coming out.
The way you say, like my way is more riskier. For some people, might see that way.
Like, bro, to be honest, like I really don't want to be that guy to just jump into something with somebody. Let me see who you are. Let me see your vibe. Sometimes I go. Let me see how you would act in certain situations with me and stuff.
Right.
You check what I showing you. You check and yeah. So I wouldn't say it's a complete. I'm not going to disagree with you. Like it's very frustrating. You check. Always have to be like I go bring that girl out. Yada blah 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 blah. Whole bunch of talking you probably don't want to get into. You check. So yeah.
And this,
it's a process of getting to know somebody. I would say.
You're saying things on this. You're saying things like sometimes you really don't mean
Yeah.
You have to put up with some stuff like that, and that's the thing I don't want. That ingenuity, if that's even a word.
To see you accidentally tell a girl like, boy, like, my girl, you're really looking fine when you know the girl not looking like, my G, you check, just say my girl, you're looking alright. You check,
First of all, if you're going to date on someone that you're not attracted to, yourself is a red flag.
No, that is a red flag. You're on a different speed.
Yeah, man.
Because it seems you're there for something.
Yeah,
you have a motive.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. So yeah, man, you have to be attracted to that person. Yeah, man.
For
So
sure,
that's my
for
take
sure.
on it.
So,
So yeah, what you're saying about the
yeah, boy.
going back on Meta, it's not
I
Facebook
have to
anymore.
rewind and come again. Huh?
It's not Facebook anymore. It's Meta.
Oi,
But yeah, we will
for
get back to
those
that.
wait, let me just say something about that Facebook Meta thing.
Yeah, man.
For those who haven't seen a series on the CW, I believe that's where it is.
Yeah.
Called The 100. Watch that series.
Yeah.
I feel sometime in season 4, season 5, you get to see it. Look at Meta's symbol and the little thing that they have.
Yeah.
And tell me, what do you see? Because, bruh, that cannot be a coincidence. Because,
I don't think anything that happened when it comes to the entertainment.
yeah. So right now that we're playing the
it's a
conspiracy
coincidence,
theorist thing there right now. Because watch out, right? In that series, sometime about season 4 or 5, something so, there was a chip with the same infinity sign on it. You put it behind a human being's neck and it controls their subconscious. So they don't have any control of their bodies. They're in some kind of AI world created.
Like it's almost like a possession. Somebody else taking possession of your body.
Yeah, some AI taking possession.
Right.
And I'm seeing Facebook Zuckerberg smiling by that thing. I'm like, bruh,
And he changed
what
the name to
form
Meta.
of trickery is this? That can't be a coincidence. And you see the man smile, guy. Man looking like one bug,
But anyways.
Anyway, big up yourself, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, we have to say that because it's very strange, yeah, to be honest. And everything that happened in this world, well, most of the things that happen in this world is very strange, to be honest with you. But like I say, anything that happen in the entertainment industry is not a coincidence. But yeah, what you're saying about the clocking, but you don't move the thing already, guys.
Oh, the clocking, basically what they're saying, clocking from your home because the commute isn't free.
It's not free, because you have to take bus. And even if you have your vehicle, you have to pay for
On the bus,
gas.
waiting on me. I have to wait on the bus.
That's right.
Check, and then I'm being, and me coming to my employer for excuse boy, you check out late because the buses are no buses. They will tell you, well, you leave at your home earlier.
Earlier, right?
Bruh, I hate working for people so much.
But that's what I tell you.
hate that shit.
But that's one thing. If you can get up every single day to work for somebody else, then you can do it for yourself.
Exactly.
You understand?
And this is why I started a podcast.
Yeah.
Like I said, even though we don't really know
We have
everything what
absolutely no
we're
idea
doing,
what we do.
but we're gonna go forth and do what we're gonna do.
Yeah, man.
Because I don't want to work for nobody. I hate that shit. That shit pisses me off. Another grown person talking to me as a grown man, I have to be there like a little child in front of you, bruh.
Yep.
I mean, we have the choice of leaving, but then again, the choice of leaving is like losing your little bread, and you don't have nowhere else to go and get that. That's like a
You have to be able to put up with it.
You have to be able to put up with it and do what you have to do at the end of the
But
day.
at the same time, you can do it, yeah? But have ambition. Have enough ambition enough to say, boy, one day I will get out of here and start my own thing. You understand? Take that risk.
Yeah, for sure. Take that risk, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I think we are going to go on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
But yeah, man, but that's what I was saying as if I'm Prime Minister of St. Lucia, then I will remove secondary school and just start putting the trade schools in there.
Yeah, you spoke about that last time. I think Care does that.
Care, right?
Yeah,
Care
does
and
that in St.
NFTC
Lucia,
and them
yeah.
kind of thing. You understand?
Yeah, they do that.
They training them people,
Yeah, so,
to go out into the working world.
Let us know, go into a more in-depth explanation about that.
I mean, it's very simple, It's very simple. You understand? When them children come from secondary school, they're really not prepared for the working world.
Nah, not
You
really, to be
understand?
honest.
Right? And they still have to go and do another how many years of college, and all of them picking one subject. Like most of it, like the majority picking one subject, and that's business.
Business, yeah.
You understand? And you have business students that graduated long before you. You understand? How many years before you, and they still at the home.
Yeah, man.
What makes you think, unless you have connections, that you'll come out from there and just jump into a job?
Exactly.
And the teachers rooting out some of the students as well, because it's only the ones that show interest
For sure.
that they give in internships and stuff like that.
Yep.
You understand? But I guess that's a certain
And the thing about teachers, there are some who actually do that, but when a teacher takes their time
right.
and shows an interest in a child's life and in a child's learning and stuff, bro, that's amazing because you are responsible for that child at this point. It's not the parents right now. You check, it's you two. You're the one teaching them. You're the one, at the end of the day, I would say, that is responsible for that child's development and stuff. So take an interest in the kids' education and ensure that that they get the help that they need. Don't just push them aside because you think that they're slower than others and stuff. And they have teachers who actually do that.
Yeah, that's true. But I guess it's a certain level of frustration on the teacher's part.
It's like, there's two sides to a coin. So
and they are human beings.
Yeah, they are. So big respect to the teachers who.
But like I was saying, it's also at that point, you in secondary school, you in college, it's also your responsibility to show interest in your own development.
Yes, that is true.
And you can't be going up.
Like I said, two sides of a coin. You can't
be
look
a
at
lacker. You can't be a lacker like that.
You can't be a lacker.
Because, bro, through secondary school, boy, everybody telling you, boy, take your education seriously and stuff like that. And you never seen, boy, like, what the hell you're watching people like, what the hell.
And normally the people who do that is those that's not even in positions you would say like, I want to be like that one day.
Right. It's those that their life go astray or something.
It's like they're warning you and stuff. I can understand, warning, but
and it's after you come from school you seen, but boy, like what that person was telling me, like take my schoolwork seriously.
It's
very true.
Yeah, for true.
You understand?
But then people like us realize there's so many opportunities out there for people like us to do something great and better with our lives and stuff, bro. Like we see opportunity in most everything that we do. That's around us, because what's that? We have social media. We're in an age of information right now, where social media, everything, social media, blah 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 blah, all them things. You can make money off of these things. There's YouTube, which is a very big platform that a lot of people have benefited off of. So there's all of these things, but they do not teach you how to do these things. You check, they do not teach you how to take control of your life and be your own boss. Like have that mindset to go out there and create something.
Of
your own making. You check why I show you.
But also something that brings value to society, because boy, so many children getting raised up now with a single parent.
Single parent, single mother.
You can see, boy, the way them children growing up is like, bro.
And it's messed up. It's mostly like single mother households though.
Because boy, the role of the father is very important.
But so important. And another thing, women have respect for the fathers. You don't know how important a father is in a child's life. You'll always be, because it's your like carrying each child like it's only your.
Especially in a young man's life. Especially in a
exactly. Even for a female as well, the father role in a female is very important. A man cannot show a woman how to be a woman,
right?
But a man can show a woman how men must be, so she herself can, adjust herself in a way, so she don't have to fall with these strange people out there. Boy. You check when a father tells his daughter that she's beautiful and keeps telling her like, I love you, and then all them things goes a long way, because she now understand what a real man supposed to be, and like
she'll not go and seek them. Everybody that show her interest, like a little interest, she'll just fall for that.
Exactly, and she'll definitely choose the right man in her life and all kind of thing like that. So all of that we gotta look at.
All of that. Yeah, man. But we already at our 43 mark. But guys, let us know if you want this podcast to be longer, or they could at 40 minutes, because we're at 43 minutes.
Yeah. So I personally believe it's good, because I don't think somebody want to look for a whole hour or something. But that's still, true, give us your opinion.
Let us know if you want us to make them longer or shorter. But before we go, right?
I wanted to give some shout outs as well. So continue.
So what? Okay, do your shout outs and then I'll.
Yeah, man. I want to shout out the Ocean View team. I want to shout out Mrecordz, from up Babono side there.
Yeah, man.
Big up to every young hustler out there trying to make something happen, trying to, better your family, better your life and everything like that. Yeah. Big up to Ozzy on the beat, a member of the Ocean View team, a producer, young producer, amazing producer. His beat is currently used in this podcast. Yeah, and I want to big up Kilo on the track as well, who is a part of the Ocean View team, who is a producer as well. Amazing producer. I love his beats. So you can go check them out on YouTube. We will be putting the links.
Pedrax as well.
Yes, Pedrax, Kamikaze. They have a YouTube channel called Real Meds.
Yeah, man, go and check them out.
Go and check that out. Big up to
Talented young
Rashad as
youths.
well. Rashad, you know, saxophonist in St. Lucia, an artist, amazing guy, definitely.
Slash producer as
Slash producer. Definitely a guy who has inspired me throughout being around him, and you know,
Definitely, man.
he has definitely taught me a lot and shown me a lot. So big respect to you, bro. Yeah, man. So that's my shout out.
That's all the shout outs. Okay. Well, before we go, I just want to read out a short, you know.
Oh yeah,
encouragement.
sorry. One more thing.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to my brother Rishon Joseph, and happy
Yep.
birthday to
Yeah, man.
Caleb
Happy
McDowell,
birthday
drum
to my
ninja.
brothers,
Missy.
man.
You don't know,
Brothers.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that's family there from times.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so we're gonna read a short encouragement for y'all before we head out. So yeah, this is something that we want to keep on doing. After every show, at the end, just want to read something encouragement just to leave you guys with, to take you out for the week, to take you out for the day. You understand? So it's stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach. You understand? Stay committed to your decisions. Do not compromise, right? Make sure these decisions are decisions to better yourself, decisions to better your life, also your family's life, the people around you. But stay flexible in your approach. Don't just have a one-track mind.
Yeah.
You understand? Be flexible in your approach, because flexibility
versatile.
goes a long way. Yeah, because you approach different situations in different ways. So once again, stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach.
Yeah, man. So this is the end of the Red Room podcast.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully, you know, we'll be coming to you with way more content. If there's anything you'd like us to talk about, you know, you will be posting this on YouTube as well. So, you know, comment on that,
comment, subscribe.
You
But
don't
let
know
us
anything.
know again if you want these episodes to be longer, or if they're good at 30 minutes.
Yeah, man, you can check us out on Instagram at the
Yeah,
Red
man.
Room Podcast. Yeah, so
Go
you know,
follow us, man.
bless up, Missy.
Bless
my
up.
kings,
Thank
my
you all
queens.
for tuning in.
Stay blessed. Stay safe. Nia Bonjuni Koyol, what's up?
What's
For
up?
those who cannot understand Creole, have a good Creole day, basically in English. You know, it's us as St. Lucians celebrating our culture. You know, we have to be very proud of our culture and where we
Definitely.
came from.
Yeah, man.
Our history definitely does impact us even now. You know,
Yeah.
knowing where we come from definitely will tell us where we're going as black people. So, you know, yeah, one love, bless up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day.
Bless.
Bless.